Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jag. Today we're actually going to cover Chemistry 11. This is a really simple topic on how to calculate the molar mass. Alright, so the molar mass of a compound is basically, it's the overall mass of the compound, and all you're doing is you're going to add the mass of each of the elements of the compound. Make sure you're just counting the number of atoms. Alright, so with that, let's get started. So this is the compounds that I picked here. This is calcium phosphate, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're going to start off with the calcium, and you're gonna use the periodic table, okay, at the back of your textbook. And again, we're using the actual mass. Oh, so this is the mass number of the element, okay? So if you're looking in the periodic table here, calcium has a mass of 40.08 grams per mole. And we're just going to round all the numbers just to keep it simple. So I'm going to round the calcium to 40, okay? If I look here, there's a 3 beside the calcium, which means there are 3 atoms of calcium. So we're going to times that by 3, okay? Which is equal to 120. The units for the molar mass is grams per mole. So I know there are a lot of teachers that will take off a mark if you are not writing the units for the molar mass. I would make sure I'm writing it in every step that I'm doing until the very end. Okay, so let's go to the next element here, which is phosphorus. Okay, phosphorus has a molar mass, so make sure you're checking the periodic table here, of 30.97. Again, to keep it simple, I'm going to round that to 31. Okay. So if you're looking in our formula here, there's only 1 atom of phosphorus. I have to make sure I multiply it by 2 because you can see that the 2 is outside the brackets. So 1 times 2 is 2. There are 2 atoms for phosphorus. Okay, so we're doing 31 times 2, which is equal to 62 grams per mole. Just like that. Okay, let's move on to oxygen. We are checking oxygen in the periodic table. It is equal to 16. This time when you multiply it, I underlined it right here. So there are 4 atoms of oxygen. I have to make sure I times that by 2, okay, which is outside the brackets again. So 4 times 2 is 8. There are 8 atoms of oxygen, okay, in this example. You're just going to do 16 times 8 here, which is 128, okay, grams per mole. All right. And so what we're going to do now to find the total molar mass, okay, of my compound. So I'm just writing capital M and small m, okay, to indicate the molar mass, okay. So we're going to do 120 plus 62, okay, plus 128. Okay, so you can just put that into your calculator. Okay, again, most teachers do not mind if you do round all the numbers in the periodic table for the mass number because it doesn't make a really big difference, okay, in your overall answer. All right, so we're getting 310 grams per mole, okay? And so this is the molar mass of this compound, okay? For all of these questions in this unit, I would make sure I'm writing a concluding sentence at the very end. Most teachers like to see that and as like a formal answer at the very end of the question. Okay, so as a therefore statement, I would put therefore the molar mass of calcium phosphate is 310 grams per mole. Okay, and that's our final answer. So I hope you learned something from this video on calculating the molar mass. Some teachers might try to trick you and give you maybe just the name. Like they might just say calcium phosphate and find the molar mass. I have to make sure I remember how to write out the formula for calcium phosphate. Make sure you're using the crossover method and cross the charges to the opposite side. So thank you for watching this video, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see everyone in the next video. Thanks, bye.